My book is one of the ways that I live this out, just to help churches do what? Fulfill the mission of God, right? And so with this little church, tiny town, 2,000 people in this town, 800 households, and 5 churches in that town, right? So the church isn't going to grow, right? That was off the table. My calling was not to get this church to be bigger. My calling was, as their pastor, was to help them figure out how are we called to be the people of God in this community. And so we had some great conversations early on. Actually, even before I became their interim pastor, I had conversations with their elders, after church when I would guest preach for them. And I asked them one day, I said, you've got this great campus, and it's small, but it was clean. It was good. They had a good kitchen. And I said, you've got this great campus. What do you guys do besides church on Sunday mornings? And they said, nothing really. And I said, well, what else could you do? And so that just kind of got their wheels turning, their mind churning, and they tried a few things. They tried a health fair, which was good, but it wasn't it, right? It wasn't exactly the right thing. And so they may have tried a couple other things as well, but then they tried a food pantry, and that was it, right? That was the thing that kind of where their passion and their skill set met the needs of the community. There's that Buechner quote. I can't remember how it goes, but your calling is where the world's deep meet, and your gift, your passion, right, connect. And that's what happened for this church. And so they've been doing this food pantry every Thursday night for 4 years now, and at least 100 families every week. 100 families out of 800 households. Lots of food insecurity in this town. And so anyway, right, so that's what I'm passionate about, is helping churches discover how are we uniquely called and gifted to fulfill God's mission in this place and at this time.